We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. All even now, 2-2. Here's the pitch. Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening. Next to the plate for the Padres, Eric Hosmer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
The third baseman.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Fastball well outside. 2 out, nobody on. Two balls and no strikes.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Now here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Popped him up. Hosmer is there. He's got it one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Two balls and a strike. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Here's Corey Seager looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Back goes Grisham. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Mitch Moreland. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
the right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
So here's Will Myers. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Muncy is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in now for San Diego, Austin Nola. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. 0-1 the count. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Into the box, Jake Cronenworth, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Moreland over at second. Nola is over at first with one away. There's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
No score here as we play inning number 2. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Here's the 1-2. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the outfielder Cody Bellinger. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The next 0-2. Popped up. And no one will get this one. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Jock Peterson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Myers going back at the track. The wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Stepping in now, Will Smith. Bouncer to the left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Digging in, Trent Grisham, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Tatis is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of how I was raised. I came up as a shortstop, and everyone thinks you could just go over to second base, seamless transition. Not the case. It kind of feels like you're stepping on a different part of the earth right there. Everything's happening at way different angles. Turning a double play at second base becomes a real focal point and stuff you have to work on. Shortstop, the angles are all moving in front of you all moving towards first base. This is interesting.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eric Hosmer goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Manny Machado is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
The second baseman, number 9.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Lux is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting ninth.
Standing in now, A.J. Pollock. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Base hit into right center. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. And it's fouled away. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And this is swung on and missed for strike 3. And adding insult to injury, that pitch hit him as well, but there's one away. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Hit hard up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. New innings set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, Mitch Moreland. And right into the shift, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Bellinger has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Striding in once again, Will Myers. He popped out in his first trip. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So now to the plate, Austin Nola, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Fouled away. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. In now, Jake Cronenworth. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike.
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
Lifted in the air out to right. Betts will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology.
Digging in to try it again, Jock Peterson. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends. So striding in, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. To the plate now, Trent Grisham. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bellinger's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. From the stretch. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Fernando Tatis Jr. becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Eric Hosmer is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. A ball and a strike to count to Hosmer. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Will Smith comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. At the plate now, Justin Turner. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Number 9.
At the plate, Gavin Lux, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is there, 2 gone. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, A.J. Pollock. He singled his last time up. Big breaker that time as it catches the inside for a called strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Here's Mookie Betts. Swinging a ground. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Belted high and deep into right center. Myers going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And in steps Manny. Machado. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is skied out toward right. Betts has a read on it. 1 down. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mitch Moreland. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Hit out toward second, reined in. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here, now 2 away. Here's Will Myers. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Now batting.
Into the box, Austin Nova. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Grisham, still ranging back. And it's into the bullpen, a home run. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled off. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Swung on and chopped up the middle, scooped up onto first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Riding in, Jock Peterson. He was retired after popping out in his last at bat. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Into the box now, Will Smith. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Now at the plate, Justin Turner, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. So now to the plate, Gavin Lux. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. On the ground to the right side. Reined in. Throw to first in time. And the big... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Cronenworth. No hits to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Pulled toward right center field. Betts on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Tommy Pham. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0. Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Pedro Baez comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 52.
That evens it up 1-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Trent Grisham is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. As a look, now the pitch. That ball is absolutely crushed.
The second baseman, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Stepping in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land out there just foul. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Here's Manny Machado now.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, strike 1.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batting,
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Moreland. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run. Ready for another chance. A.J. Pollard.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, A.J. Pollard.
Matt Strom gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground to short. He's right there. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Low for ball 1. Strom typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Max Muncy is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. Here's Corey Seager.
The batter, number 5.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it's fouled away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Will Myers will start us off in the 8th. Blake Trinan takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers. And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Austin Nola. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Jake Cronenworth.
In now, Jake Cronenworth, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the... Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. No balls and a strike to count. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jock Peterson. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And that's a home run into the top tank.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Standing in now Will Smith. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And that's the second out. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Now this is swung on and hit down to Machado at third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Tommy Pham. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Fouled away. Ready with the 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Drilled down the line. Oh, look at Turner. Hats off to that one. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. The 0-1 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 74,
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Fouled off. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. San Diego down to their final strike. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Los Angeles Dodgers get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Caleb Ferguson is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.